Yes, again, YouTube, this is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle Team Builder. This time, we are here jumping into the OU tier. Fortunately, this is probably going to be one of the last team builders, at least for standard Wi-Fi battles, for a couple months actually. So if you don't know, I'm actually now part of a new battle league, the UBL. And instead of doing these kind of team builders now each week, we're going to be doing the matches team builder instead. So still going to team builder, but just a slightly different style. So we're not going. This will be our last one for just a few months, and then we'll resume once the UBL sort of finished. Because I didn't want to do like too many battles and team builders and all that kind of stuff like during the same week. It's a lot to prepare for. It's a lot to edit, and I'm sure you guys are probably getting sick of all the videos, like a million of the same thing over and over again. So, but anyway, enough about that. We are here, and today's team builder, we are jumping in, as I say, into the OU tier, and we're going to be basing our main kind of focus point around Mimikyu. Now, I was reading some of your guys' comments. One of you guys did actually leave a suggestion for Mimikyu as our next sort of OU mon. And I was actually looking at Mimikyu, looking through the sets and seeing what's available. And Mimikyu is a really, really cool Pokemon. I love its ability to disguise. You know, basically it guarantees it can take at least one hit. So I was like, we got to build a team around Mimikyu. It's too good of a mon to not use. And I thought, perfect, we're going to bring him. So today, Mimikyu is our focus, and it's going to be our team captain for this team builder and these next two OU Wi-Fi battles. So, jumping into it, I've already, I would say, taken the liberty of filling out the sets. So we have Papier, our Mimikyu, holding the Ghostinium-Z, which basically makes a never-ending nightmare on a Shadow Sneak or a Shadow Claw. Oh my goodness, does that do some damage. We're also rocking Play Rough and Swords Dance. Swords Dance is there if we decide maybe to, for whatever reason, to lead with Mimikyu, or if we decide to, I don't know, or we manage to get like a free switching or something. Mimikyu can just sit there, hit that Swords Dance, and guarantee to get a +2 for, you know, before all kinds of craziness happens. The Mimikyu was a great pick. I'm really pleased with it. Thank you very much to who left the comment for Mimikyu. So, I've already taken the liberty of also filling in the stats. I've got 4 HP just to give it that extra odd one. Not that you guys can see because it's my face is kind of cutting it out. But it's basically it's 252 in attack, 252 in speed, and it basically just guarantees it's gonna near enough outspeed because it's got a big 96 speed, which is nothing to be laugh at. So now to start building the team. This is where the fun starts because as you guys know, I'm not the best when it comes to building teams. So OU, what do we bring? I really want to bring an Ultra Beast. That's something I'm just screaming. I really want to bring a Mega. I literally want to go all out. Because if you don't know, spoilers if you missed it, but if you did miss our previous Wi-Fi battles and our previous team builders, definitely go and check them out. But we unfortunately got our first loss in our most recent Wi-Fi battle against Pokemon Ryan. Which is no surprise. He's an incredible battler. He definitely knows his stuff. So I really want to build an OU team like no other. I want to make sure I get the sets right, the moves right, all that good jazz. So, looking through OU, there's so many mons that are screaming at me that I would love to use. Ash Greninja, oh, that'd be so awesome if I can use Ash Greninja. We could literally have like a Z move, Ash Greninja, so Balabon, a Mega, and an Ultra Beast. That's 4 incredibly powerful mons. Right, like just destroy everything. Right, let's see. So let's start focusing around weaknesses. So at the moment, we are weak to what? Steel, Poison, and Ghost. That's it. There are weaknesses. Okay. So what does Ghost resist? Ghost is very Ghost, Shadow Ball, things like that is quite common on most Pokemon. So Dark resists Ghost, and so does, that's it, just Dark. Okay, so what Dark types are there in OU? We've got Biosharp, also a Steel type. Answers that because Steel resists Steel, if I'm not mistaken. Celesteela is here. Celesteela. And there's so many good mons in OU. No wonder you guys kept asking me to do OU. We've got the Tapus. Oh, do I bring a Tapu Lele is in OU? Alright, that thing should be banned. Do we bring Tapu Lele? Do we be that guy? It does mean though we hinder priority if I'm not mistaken, because it's psychic, because of Psychic Surge. If I'm not mistaken, it basically removes priority. So don't really want to hinder myself in that situation. Tapu Koko looks nice. Electric Fairy. We've already got a Fairy type though. Actually, there's me thinking about this. I've already got a Fairy type. I kind of want to avoid multiple typings if I can help it. Fairy though, with obviously the Tapus is like and Mimikyu. Is actually quite high, Diancie, so we definitely need a Steel type. So, Steel type, what we got? We've got Stir Stealer, we've got Excadrill, Heatran. Heatran would be quite nice actually. It does resist Fairy times 4. Magnezone, Magirner, Marwa, it's not a Fairy type. Sizzle's in. Ooh, Sizzle would be nice. I wouldn't mind rocking a Sizzle. Mega Sizzle. Huh, it's Technician. It's got really good stats. It's not gonna live like a HP Fire though. I think my Rocksteady Stealer. Looking at the team. Looking at like his sets, I think Steady Stealer actually would be quite nice. Trying to think. Yeah, I think I said Stealer. I think I'm going to rock the Stellar Stealer. Let's do this. So, first things first, going to drop you down to level 50. Do I want you shiny or not? Your shiny is just white. Not the prettiest. Yeah, we'll have you shiny. Oh man. What's the thing called? There's a nickname I had in mind, and I've completely forgotten the name of it, so I'll come back for that. Okay, so Beast Boost, the moves now. You get Heavy Slam, don't you? Because you got to rock Heavy Slam. Yeah, Heavy Slam. You got to rock Heavy Slam. This thing like weighs a ton. Do we want the Air Slash or Acrobatics? Flying. I don't think we need it. I'm gonna go Earthquake. Earthquake's too good to not run. Superpower. Superpower is that it gets Leech Seed? Bruh! Why is this thing in OU? Explosion. Yeah, because I want to run Explosion. Explode in their face. I think Superpower. We've already got our Z move. Gets Toxic, gets a lot of good moves. Okay, so let's have a look. I want to run you. Kind of think I want to run you a bit more defensive, so you could take hit and then just smack one back. So we're gonna go to max HP, I think. So 58, and then negative special attack nature. And I want him to be able to take, I think, any special or physical. Do I want to make you special, physical, special? The decisions. This is what happens when you come to build teams, you know, especially when you don't know what your opponent's bringing. But all these kind of things. Set a Stealer. I think maybe just actually maybe go Adamant. Because you can pretty much live it here. We want to set up. We've already got Beast Boost. Actually, should I try and make us a Beast Boost? I'm going to do it so that Beast Boost actually increases our attack. Okay, so I'm going to put some special defense investments in. Right, so let's go 252. That takes him to 153. Okay, so 200. Then the extra 60. Okay, so let's go 75. 80. Wow, okay, let's just put 100 then in. Okay, 100. So 160. Okay, cool. So we got. So let's go 90. Okay, cool. And then you can go 170. Wait, so we outspeed. Okay, so let me go. So that's we can go 68, 6, 64, 2. Okay, 64. Wow. See, look at it. That's 90. So let's go 88, 6, 84. Okay, so 84. Wow, so we've got an extra 12 to play with. So let me chuck all of those then. Let's go to 96. Yeah? Oh, right, we've got another 4. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to go 92, and then the extra 4 will slap in your defense. Sweet! Because in that way, his boost will activate. Because also one of the things you guys to tell me in the comment section is that Beast Boost doesn't actually affect HP, which I didn't realize. Actually, I did not realize because I did not realize that Beast Boost doesn't affect HP. So I'm glad you guys told me that. Thank you very much for those who left comments. So we're going to do it as soon as attack is increased, and let's say that I think looks solid. Autonomize. Oh man, raise my speed. Yeah, by 2 stages, yeah, it won't suddenly become the most powerful. And then I'm thinking that final move, I think superpower actually. I think superpower would actually make sense. Because we can hit back good steel types in return. I think we've got earthquake for that. Item wise, I think life orb or leftovers. We've got a lot of HP investment. I think leftovers makes sense. Yeah, I like that. What was it called? Oh my god, I basically want to name this thing after the rocket that was, you know, the first one that went to the moon. But I cannot remember the name. It's in my head. I'm going to scream when I eventually figure it out. I keep thinking of the Nimbus, and that's like Harry Potter. Oh, wait. Nope, the name's escaped me. All right, we'll come back to it. I'll remember it by the end of it. I'll get it edited. Make sure it's in for the Wi-Fi battles. Okay, so we got a decent core. We need well, we're really dragging. I apologize that these team builders take so long. Like, it just goes to show just how bad I am at them, and I do apologize. But if you're still here after all this time, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. So OU is tricky to prepare for. So much power. I want to get my Mega. I think a Mega would be nice. I love Mega Venusaur. It's one of my favorite Megas. It's just so bulky and so offensive and just so destructive and all kinds of good jazz. I could actually go Mega Charizard or X, because then that way I can get my Dragon Fairy Steel Core. And actually, I really like the idea of going to Megazard X. I very rarely use Megazard X. Typically, use Megazard Y as a thing. But I really like it. So we're going to go male. Shiny. I like you, Shiny. But I think for this theme, we're not going to have you, Shiny. So obviously, you are running the Tough Claws. In terms of non-ability, I think we probably will run Solar Power. But obviously, Tough Claws is your main ability. Now this thing is a physical attacker, so we've got quite a physical core right now, which is fine. We can get some special bulk in here in a little bit. Now, do you get Dragon Dance? You do. I thought you did. Dragon Claw, obviously, and then we want Flare Blitz. Wait, hang on, let me flip this around. So Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw, and then I think Earthquake again. Earthquake's just too good of a move to not have. You get Para Punch. Oh. Yeah. Now I think Dragon Dance is better. Well, it's more accurate. Not as much accurate, but you know, well, it is in a way actually, because obviously he's sort of ghost type. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. We've got a very like speedy destructive. We're gonna go max speed, max attack, and then the extra 4 into a Spadef. I like it. I like it. Okay, now let's keep going. Now I need some special. We need some special attackers. Got OU. Let's have a look. See what we got. Who's specially destructive? We've already got our Mega Beast Boost. So Heat Transit. We've got Fire type. Let's make. Oh wow! Actually, Charizard is. But now it's Tough Claws. Because Tough Claws. Yeah, we want Tough Claws. I was just thinking, actually, like we could make Megazard X a special attacker, but actually no. Zapdos looks good actually. Not a fly though. Well, let's go Venusaur actually. That's our Mega. No, we got our Mega. We've got Tangrowth. Rotom, Wash, Mew. How difficult is Mew to prepare for, like, Berry? what we're doing. Yeah, make sure. Okay, item. Now we're asking. I think Life Orb. Go all out. Mew is so tricky to prepare for. It's like, it's just so good. Okay, so you want a stab, so we're gonna go size shot. You want some sort of stab hit him. What else you get? You get all kinds of things. I say what else do you get? You get everything. Knock off. Yep, I'm gonna run knock off. Even though we're running this Mew as a special attacker, knock off is purely there for, well, just to, you know, get the initial. I think Energy Ball. And I kind of feeling the want for, say, get Thunderbolt. Or U-turn actually. Or what? I think U-turn because Voltage, if they have a ground type, then we're kind of screwed. Let me just switch these around. Energy Ball and then knock off there. Cool. So, turn to stats. Obviously, you want max speed. And then in terms of negative nature, I think I'm not going to run the negative in defense. Because I feel like we're more likely to get hit by on the special side than on the physical side. And then we're going to put... I think I might do 200. So that's 145, 198, 196, 194. Okay, so we're going to go 204. Yeah, 204 in special attack, and then the remaining 52 in his attack. I think that's quite solid because I want him to be specially offensive, but I want him to be able to dish out physical hit. I like that actually. So one thing I'm noticing though, we got pretty much our sweeper, another kind of sweeper, a sweeper. We've got pretty much, I'd say, a special wall. I think we need a physical wall. Physical is one thing we're struggling with. We ain't got a physical wall right now. So let's look at OU and let's go physical walls. Look at these. Sorry, all of the steel types. Like, look at that. 4 steel types back to back. Tangrowth right there. Physical wall. I think Tangrowth is too good, and I think we're going to tag him. Yep, Tangrowth, I want it. OU has just got all the bulk. Nah, not shiny. Regenerator. We want Giga Drain. Yeah, we'll run knockoff on you as well. You get poison damage. But no, we're running this thing special. Oh, in fact, we want Sludge Bomb. Absolutely. And then we'll run knockoff, and then Synthesis or Leech Seed. Okay, let me think about this. I think Leech Seed will be handy. And instead of knockoff, maybe run. Okay, you need to run left out. That I know. But I think instead of run Toxic. The Sludge Bomb. Do we run Toxic? I think with all the fairies, I think we ought to run Sludge Bomb. And then yeah, we'll run Knock. Okay, I like that. HP, max HP, and we're gonna go with negative attack nature. We're gonna go positive defense nature, and we're gonna literally make you a physical wall. And then we'll just put the extra 4 in your special attack. He's not gonna live a special side, which is fine. Just fine. But I think on the physical side is where I need Tangrowth to be. Okay, I'm actually really liking this team right now. It's actually looking really good. I think we're covering each other's weaknesses. We've got Synchronizer, so we've only got 1 ground immunity, but then we've only got 1 ground weakness. We've got a steel weakness, and a poison weakness. But then we've got a steel and poison. We've got a poison immunity and another poison weakness there, but we've also got a steel resistance. So we've got a dragon weakness, but dragon immunity, and I think steel resist dragon. Yeah, no. Okay, so I think we're covering each other's weaknesses. I think a type that I would like actually to snag, I think, based on maybe what's in OU. I'm thinking maybe an electric type because there's quite a few water types in OU, and obviously I want to stay on the special attacking. side, that is one thing I do want. Let's have a look at some good electric types. So Rotom Wash is right there. Rotom Wash. Oh, unless we go Tapu Koko. Oh, it's another fairy type, but you know what? Tapu Koko is just destructive. Yeah. I'm gonna run the Tapu Koko. Now I'm gonna run this thing timid, so I can use the shiny one, which is sweet. Well, I'm gonna try and get the shiny one. I have got the shiny Tapu Koko, so it should be fine. We want timid. Gonna max special attack. Literally, I want this thing to hit like a truck. And then the extra 4, we're gonna put in your. We'll put you in the physical defense, I think. No, we'll just slap it in the special. Let me have a quick look. So 47, 48. Okay. Wait. Yeah, 47. And then you're at 200, and that goes to 199. Okay, cool. So, Tapu Koko, we want Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Do you get Dazzling Gleam? Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. And then what? You don't get Energy Ball. You get like Hidden Power Ice and stuff. Huh. Let's do Wonder. I kind of feel like you need it. I think Hidden Power Ice makes sense because we can hit we can hit dragons anyway. So what would Hidden Power Ice would be able to hit the ground types? We've only got one ground immune. Well, plus we haven't got any ice type moves. I think Hidden Power Ice actually would make sense because I've just realised actually we haven't got any ice type stab. Okay, so the Tapu Koko, we're actually going to make you. I think. Oh man, I'm trying to stop there. We're going to live. Could run Life Orb. We're going to get the Electric Terrain up, so we're going to increase our special attacking move. And that's to make you specs. I think I'll run a Soul Crest. That's I'm probably going to be running some really strange sets. I'm going to call you Blackwing. I think we're running some really strange sets, but I really like. Oh wow, we didn't. Let's. Where are we? So. Negative, positive. Yeah, I want Tango to literally just be able to eat the hit. Then we got Mew. I feel like we're very much on the offensive. I think I might ditch Earthquake on you. What would be better? Earthquake or Earthquake or fighting would hit the ice, it'll hit normal, which is relevant, rock, dark and steel. Ground will hit fire, it'll hit electric, it'll hit poison, and it'll hit rock, and it'll hit steel. Okay, so really the only thing I'm gaining is being able to, okay, so we're going to ditch superpower, because I don't gain anything other than the fact that I can hit normal types. Every other type I can hit with either Heavy Slam or Earthquake. So I think instead of that, we're going to actually put I think that makes sense. That's it, I've just realised Apollo. Knew I'd remember it. Apollo, that was in it. I don't know if I spelled it right. I'll get it right, but at least I remembered. Okay. So Tangro. Do I like that? Yes, I guess. Charizard is really just a setup and sweep. As is the Mimikyu. That's 2 setup sweep. Do I like that? Technically 3, because Apollo can just set up and sweep as well. We got 3 setup and sweepers. Do I like that? I mean, I do. What do I have many switch-ins? Well, who's my lead? That's the question. I got no hazards, nor do I have any hazard removers. Who would my lead be? I guess the Tapu Koko? Yeah? I don't like the leech seed on you, but I do at the same time. I am so indecisive. I'm trying to make my best to make sure I'm happy with this team before I wrap this up, because knowing me, let me validate first actually. Okay, Celestia is only, yeah, okay, so that's fine. It needs to be level 65. It's only available from events. It needs to must be at least level 60. Okay, right. Right. So if I just quickly switch you to 60, slap you at level 6, and now it's happy. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below if I've made a terrible mistake in some of these sets. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm covering my weaknesses, and I think I'm covering. More I look at Mew, the more I don't like Energy Ball on it. I don't like Energy Ball. I'm gonna ditch that. I'm gonna rock Ice Beam. Looking at it, I think Ice Beam suits me better, because other than that, I've got no Ice Stab. Fire we've covered. We haven't got any Water as well, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We've got no Water type moves, not a single one. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the backside, but hey ho. We're gonna rock out with this team. I hope you guys are excited. I'm kind of happy with this. Actually, I'm quite excited as well. I'm really keen to be in the OU tier, so you know, I think it's just time that we just bite the bullet and do it. Well, let's do this. We're gonna have 2 matches, 2 Wi-Fi battles going up for you guys. You're gonna have like God knows how many battles going up. You're gonna have a team builder for the UBL because that starts this week, plus a UBL match, plus 2 Wi-Fi battles, plus this. That's 5 like Wi-Fi related matches and sets going up. It's crazy. Well, if you guys are excited, if you guys are, definitely hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let me know if you think we could have done anything different. Let me know if, as I say, made a complete muck up, and well, I'm about to get destroyed. If we get destroyed, we get destroyed, but at the end of the day, we're here to have fun and learn. And I think, you know, I've definitely learned over the last few weeks, like especially with the fact that, you know, Apollo's, you know, HP stats not going to go up thanks to huge beast boost, you know, these kind of things. So, you know, there's never a day that goes by where you don't learn something new. So hopefully you guys have learned something. I've definitely learned something. We can learn together. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will have a Wi-Fi battle going up tomorrow along with the team builder for the UBL. So get started on that. With that, I'm going to get out. I'm SilverBeanie. I'll catch you guys next time. Do take care. I'll see you soon.